Hey y'all, it's time for another spooky video. Today, what you're gonna need are these supplies to make our cute little Halloween treat bags. I've got a piece of scrap plastic here so that you can use that to protect your surface when you're painting. A scrap piece of cardboard. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this or not, but I have it here just in case. A black Sharpie and some good scissors. Some white Elmer's or whatever brand you have of school glue. I also have orange, black, and brown craft paints. I have this brown paper bag from fast food that I'm going to use to make the little bags. And I have some packing tape here to tape the bags together. I also have this glass full of water to rinse my paintbrush when I'm painting different colors. I also have my paintbrush here. And I have this napkin to dab off my paintbrush to get rid of the excess water. So this is basically all the supplies you're going to need to follow along with me and make our cute little Halloween treat bags today for the dollies. First, I cut out this portion of the fast food bag. I'm going to use this piece because I want the green so I didn't have to paint it. That makes it easier to do. But if you don't have a bag like this, you can always paint your own. I'm going to cut out around the green here so that we can start making our bag. This is super simple and easy. Now, I know you can see there's a little bit of like grease stains there. That doesn't bother me. I think that part will get cut off or hidden by the painting detail we do. Now, I'm going to cut this side off just to make it nice and even. Now you should have your nice little rectangle to make your little treat bag. What you're going to want to do is take it and take the ends and put them together like this. Then you're going to want to take and pinch it and fold it like this. That will make the sides of your bag when you fold it like this. You're going to want to take and run your fingers over it just a few times to set the bend. And it should look something like this when you're done. I take my finger and stretch over to the other side to measure out where the other side bend should be. Then I take and fold it like this and make the same creases so that I can have the same bend on the other side. And it should look something like this when you're done. You're going to want to flip it around to the other side and then take your piece of packing tape and place it here on the two ends to seal the bag together. Then you're going to want to take another piece of tape so that you can close off this flap on the front to secure the side of the bag. And once you have your bag like this, where you have the sides nice and neat, you're going to want to take your scissors and do a little cut on each of the bends that you made, like this, on all four of them, about, I'd say, a 1/4 inch up. Then you're going to want to take and fold those in on themselves, making sure to give them a good, nice crease when you pinch it, so that you can make the bottom of the bag. And it should look something like this when you're done. Then you're just going to take a piece of packing tape and seal it off like this. And see how nice and neat the corners and sides of the bag look now? And it has a nice opening where you could put little treats. Then to make the handle, you're going to want to take a piece of the bag about this wide. I'd say that's a 1/4 inch and maybe, 7 inches long. You're going to want to take and fold it in on itself from both sides like this, one side and then the other. It's kind of fiddly, but once you get it, it's fine. It should look something like this when you're done all the way down. Then you're going to want to take your handle piece, fold it in half like this to find the center point, and then you just cut it in half. Then you're going to want to take one strap and measure it around to see about how you're going to want to place it on the bag. And it should look something like this. Then you're going to want to take each little end and place it where you want, and then take a piece of tape and tape the handles down inside the bag. This is where the scrap cardboard piece comes in. You're going to want to place it down in the bag so that you can make your little designs and decorations with your Sharpie marker. We're just going to write down the side, Happy Halloween, on this bag. It's so cute, and I love trying to do this on camera. Hopefully I don't mess it up. I think it turned out all right, especially trying to do it on camera. This is another little Halloween trick-or-treat bag that I made off camera. I put the plastic around this piece of cardboard because I painted this bag to make it orange. And this is how I decorated this one all up. I put little pumpkin faces and I wrote trick-or-treat on this side with the Sharpie. I think it turned out pretty cute. And then I wrote Happy Halloween on both sides. And then I did a different face with a boo on the back. And I did all this detail just with a Sharpie marker. Now here's the little green bag that we've been working on. This is what I did. I turned it into like a Frankenstein bag. I think this is so cute. The only thing I painted were the little whites of the eyes. I wrote boo on that side and you saw me write the Happy Halloween on the other. And here's what it looks like from the back. I think it turned out really cute, and I love that I used just scraps of paper to make these. At this point, once they're dry, what you're going to want to do is take your school glue and water and mix it together and make like a Mod Podge and seal these. You could also use packing tape to seal them if you like. I really love how these turned out. I love that you can take scraps and recycle things to make cute things for your dollies. And here the treat bags are, all finished, cute with our little ghoulies. I also have the pumpkins on the table from the other video where I showed you how to make the 1/6 scale pumpkins. I hope you enjoyed seeing this little treat bag craft, and if you've been with me to this point in the video, I have to say super huge hugs and dolly love to all you wonderful watchers and subscribers out there. Y'all truly are the best. Thanks bunches for being with me and for watching, y'all. As always, I hope everybody watching is well, happy, and safe, having a great dolly day, and that all the good best things that are in this life that can come to you, I honestly, truly hope they will. I have to say, great big, huge, wonderful, lovely, Halloweeny subscriber love to all you wonderful, lovely subscribers out there. Y'all truly are the best. And I can never say enough just how much you mean to me. I thank you for all the likes, comments, and sharing. Every sweet little thing y'all do is greatly appreciated by me, Christy here. And I have to say, from me to y'all, a great big, huge hugs and love. And thanks for everything, y'all. Ooh, if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Come on, y'all. Come and join the great big Dolly Barbie YouTube family that we have built here together, which grows by the day because of y'all coming along, hitting the button, boop, boop, saying you like my Dolly silliness, craziness, and all the general Dolly goodness that I love to share with y'all. I do shorts, I do vlogs, I do DIYs, thrift hauls, anything you can think of in the Dolly world, we're going to try it right here and hopefully have fun together while we do it. So if you want to become part of all the Dolly silliness, craziness, and loveliness, come along and join us because we would love to have you. And as I always say and mean in every single way, absolutely everyone, no matter what you're into, is always welcome here. Well, y'all, we did it. We made it through this little treat bag tutorial for your 1/6 scale dolls. I hope you enjoyed it. And y'all know what I'm going to say. Happy dolling, happy Halloweeny, happy Dolly Day too, and bye, y'all.